I so badly want to explore this, but that is... Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! 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 Am I safe in here? I spy with my little eye a 145 otter, which is absolutely huge for us. I've been flying around checking rivers and ponds and lakes at your guys' recommendation, and I finally found an otter. The only problem is I don't have a pike. I ran out of metal. I'm cooking up metal back at base, and I did kill some piranhas already, unfortunately. Oh wait, I could just take the piranhas! Oh my goodness, the best day ever. What size are you? 1.1, and you are a 1.0. I guess we'll just take you. Oh god, we're gonna be freezing in here, aren't we? Anyways, hey guys, what's up? Today we are going out and taming a bunch of stuff. I genuinely think that we just need to tame a bunch of things in order to level up our A game. And to kind of like make some progress, man. We just have so much that... Oh my god, we have so far to go on that. I might have to use the bird in order to kill the salmon, maybe? I hope the otter doesn't go after the salmon. I did kill the Hesperornis already. Oh, why is it so dark? Oh, I don't like this. Why is it so dark? I can't see anything. What is this? Game of 4? I don't think I've ever seen it get this dark. Oh, it's because it's 5 a.m. That's why. Anyways, it is officially day 20, which means we are a fifth of the way through our 100 days, which is kind of just crazy to think about. It's going by really quick, and I'm actually kind of worried that we might not be able to do 100 days on Bjarnheim. Just because I haven't done 100 days in like 5 years, and I've only ever done one once. And that was on Fjordur, actually. Ironically, another Nekatus map. It was before it became an official map. Ooh, yeah, these guys are going to be a problem if I do it on foot or the swimming. Because they're gonna absolutely wreck my booty, and I didn't bring sleeping bags because I didn't think that, you know, I was gonna need them. But at least we have some fishies here. Hopefully I don't harvest them. Let's get up here and let's see if we can... Oh my goodness, what is all this stuff, man? It's snowing and it's cold, and at least it's not Fimble winter. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying that. I really hope that I don't jinx myself by saying that. Hopefully these guys do a good chunk. Alright, that one's dead. Can I, like, pop you on this rock to make my life a little bit easier? In theory, they're not gonna be after my character. Fishy, fishy. I did, and I'll have to show it to you, I did find a giant beaver dam. I wasn't ready to record yet. I was just kind of, like I said, just kind of going around looking for otters, actually, and beaver dams. But I did... Oh, that did so much. That is huge. Where did that other one go? There's one right there, and then I think there's some more underneath the waterfall. I just don't want to accidentally hit the otter because that would absolutely make me cry. All right, that one's dead. That one's, I don't think, anywhere near as big, but that did a lot more. But yeah, so I got a ton of cementing paste and a couple of pearls. Unfortunately, I only found one dam though, so now I know what to look for. There were 0 beavers at the dam, which was a bit kind of like, I just noticed it. I was like, this looks really strange. And if you're playing on Bjarnheim and you found the giant beaver dams, you know what I'm talking about. They just look odd. They look kind of strange the first time you see them because they're not like regular ones. All right, where are these other freaking fishies? Because I know they were around here somewhere. Here, fishies. Here, fishy, 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 fishies. Hold on, let me see if I can pay mode in here. Otters over there. Oh, I see fishy. See fishy fish. All right, come here, fishy. Goodness, this is so hard to do. Hey, okay, well that works. All right, bird, you're Gucci there. Hopefully this might actually do the last 18%, or it's going to be really close, and there should hopefully be another fish. If there's not, I might actually go cry in a corner. Imagine we get this thing like, oh yes, there is another fish. Excellent. Excellent. So no matter what, at least we should be able to finish this, but this might do it. Hey, we got an otter. That's going to help a whole bunch. Now, somebody tell me, is there anything you can level on otters to make them keep you warmer? I don't know if there is. I've not really had to use otters in a really long time for this. Like, I normally just tame them because they're really stinking cute. But yeah, drop some name suggestions for our brand new otter in chat. I have actually gone ahead and named a bunch of our creatures. Our Doehead is called Snowball. Our Argentavis is called Cloud. I'm kind of going with natural names. You can see how much cementing paste I picked up. So if you've got like some very like cold, snowy, mappy, friendly name, let me know in the comments, and you might just get one named after you. But like I said, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and if you're watching on mobile, you hype the video. I appreciate it. Here I am, just trying to tame an otter, and a Rex falls on my head. I wish I had been recording. It literally, I was on the rock down there looking around for otters, and it came from up there. I heard it roar, and I looked up, and a freaking Rex fell on my head. But there is an otter down there, and I do want to check it out. I think this is a female. I just want to have backups because there's a very good chance that at some point we're going to die with an otter on us, and that otter is probably also going to die. So having a backup is a great idea. Sir! I need you to stop eating my fish! Unless the fish are going to kill you. That I'm fine with. Stop eating my fish. I need these in case I need to tame this otter. Come with me! There's a nice little waterfall right here for you, sir. Quetzal? Where's a Quetzal? Quetzal? Oh, hi, Quetzal. Oh, God. Hello. Come here, sir. Off of the cliff. There we go. All right. Gucci! All right, let me just quickly verify this otter real fast. It is a female. It is a girl. There is an otter down here, but I don't know if it's a boy or a girl because things happened. Perfect. It's a male. We gotta tame it. Thing is, you can hang out there. Oh, hello, fish. Not gonna die to you. Aw, shucks. That is so obnoxious. Oh, well, there's another one. Excellent. It's so hard not to, like, you just start swinging and then it becomes just absolute chaos. All right, everybody on passive. Let's see if we can get this guy, and then we'll have to just take him home. That way we can keep him safe. All right, let's see if we can find some more fishies. There's definitely a whole bunch over here. Ooh, big fish! Big fish that I can't hit because my aim is, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, and I apparently, what is this fish? This is god-tier fish. Hello? Beautiful. Excellent. God-tier fish is now dead. All right, let's go feed this to the level 55. Hopefully this does like a huge amount, and then we can just carry him home. We are kind of far from home. Yeah, we're quite far. This is basically as far as I had to go in order to find otters. Watch, with my luck, otters will start spawning around our base now that I have gone elsewhere. Oh, so close, bro. This is a nice-sized fishy. Beautiful. Excellent. Will this do the last little bit? We just gotta wait 7 seconds, I think it said. And then we can get this guy tamed. Ooh, let's try not to drown. All right, sweet. We have an otter. We have an otterly otter. My bird is over here. Let me grab the bird. And then let's take this guy home and probably breed up a baby because, yeah, I have the feeling we're gonna end up losing one of these guys at some point. This guy can come. Are you gonna need? fish too, aren't we? All right, real quick, I'm just gonna come through here and kill a bunch of fish. Get a bunch of fish meat. Because I'm like 99% certain otters have to have fish meat. I think they raise off of fish meat, which is quite annoying. Alrighty, we're back at base. Now there's a few things that I need to work on at base. I want to get a greenhouse up and running, but I need to find a beetle. And I haven't found or seen any beetles just walking around yet, which is kind of frustrating, but let's go ahead and drop these guys down here. And oh, I also went ahead and hatched up the griffins. And when I say griffins, it's because I got triplets. We got level 100 triplets, and you know what? I didn't even actually check the levels on them yet, which I should do. Let me go ahead and put these guys next to each other so that they can make a baby real quick, and we can get that raising as well. Enable mating, so that way, no matter what, we don't lose them. And just because I know these guys like fish, we're gonna put all the fish meat in their inventory, so that way the other creatures don't eat it, because most creatures will eat fish before they eat regular raw meat. We got a male, and we got a female. Okay, that's actually huge. Male, female, perfect. And the griffins are gonna need a name as well. So this is great. So if we do end up like losing a griffin, it's not that big of a deal because we already have backups. Level 100 isn't great. And I had so many people in the comment section of the last episode saying, why don't you just tame a griffin? Why don't you just knock one out? Because I just made a rifle today and 90 darts today. I didn't have it in the last video because I was smelting up some metal and stuff like that. So I didn't have it, so I couldn't do anything about it at that point in time in my life. And I'm pretty sure a primitive crossbow and arrows is likely going to kill a wild griffin. Like, this is a very, very real possibility that that would be the case. Ooh, wow, that's actually quite heavy. So yeah, I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the means. I feel like I am racing against time here. I feel so far behind, and yet there's so much for us to do. So much for us to do. I need you guys to very quickly make babies so that I can go out and do thingies. Yeah, I think probably either food or health, just to keep you guys alive. I have 130 HP. Not staying alive for very long if something bad comes our way. But yeah, so these guys are they're ready for imprint in 3 minutes. Perfect. So yeah, our imprint timer is about 45 minutes, 47 minutes or something like that. But these guys have been raising up while I've been out and about. And I went ahead and made a cargo ledger to make my life a little bit easier without having the pull system. And it is game changing. And then we also have a fabricator, but I can't really make anything from the fabricator because we need electronics. And actually, this is a really good reminder that we should offload all this stuff that we have. 10 pearls is just not enough. It's not a good amount. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just throw the pearls straight in there. And we'll put all this polymer that I've been collecting from killing Hesperornis in there. And then, yeah, so I've just basically thrown all this stuff in here, and it's wonderful having the ledger, because the ledger is kind of like a primitive pull system. And it's wonderful. If you don't have Tides of Fortune and you're considering it, this is one. If you're not playing with mods, then this is one reason to get it, because it does allow you to essentially pull from a lot of different places, which is pretty nice. So it's basically all the resources in my base currently, and I can just see them here. And then if I want to access them, I can pull them. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool system. I stopped to get stam. And then I saw something blue moving over here. I didn't think anything of it. I think we have another Jotun. It looks like a mini forest titan. It's Ig the forest titan. The forest Jotun. It literally looks like a little mini forest titan. It's very cute. I've learned my lesson. They're freaking terrifying. Don't fight them. Good to know that He's here. At some point, if I ever have the ability to defeat him, he's here. Yeah, that's we're not touching it. We're not touching it. It's not happening. Anyways, we are heading southwest. This is an area I very briefly came over to, and I figured it's probably not a bad idea to come back over here and see what happens to spawn here. I might be able to find some beehives because this definitely looks like the redwoods forest. And I am still looking for a beetle. I need a dung beetle. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so we do have honey here. The problem is I don't have cryopod, and my rare flowers are back at base, so I can't tame it unless I get lucky and the art gods decide to give me those things. But we do know that beehives do spawn here in the redwoods, and there are redwoods. But I really need a dung beetle. The other thing that I'm thinking that we might want to tame is a Megatherium, because we did see that cave a couple episodes ago that had some very high-level cave scorpions in it, and also some spooters. So I think a Megatherium might be a really good idea for going in there. There's really not much spawned here. I think it's probably mostly because I just got into the area. And as we know, single player spawns are notoriously terrible. But if we can find a dung beetle that I can start working on kibble and stuff, and I would like to tame a Megatherium. We can start working on those guys. I do have darts. I've gotten darts. Thing is, I can't pick up a Megatherium with an RG, so bringing it home would be quite the experience. So, yeah, we're kind of like in a pickle because at the moment we're heavily reliant on a very slow flyer, at least until the little griffins are raised. Then we have a fast flyer. Good news is all three of them allowed me to imprint them. They just wanted berries and what was it? A walk. One little walk and a cuddle. Berry, walk, and cuddle. I spy a wyvern. I'm just flying through the redwoods over here. Excuse me? I don't see nests anywhere, which is probably a good thing. But yep, there'd be a wyvern there. So if you're looking for poison wyverns on this map, they are far western, southwest side of the map. So that is, I guess, a good sign things are starting to spawn in this area. I'm a little bit worried now about getting thylated. I was feeling pretty confident. There wasn't really anything that was spawned in here. And then all of a sudden there'd be a poison wyvern, a 180 poison wyvern. Yay! That thing could absolutely kill me and ruin my day. Is this a nest? I think this is where... Oh, I think this is where wyvern eggs may spawn? Okay, so we're looking for these for wyverns. I'm not looking for wyverns, though. And I guess this kind of looks like a little swampy area, which would be prime beetle territory. But there's literally nothing here, because there's no spawns of any kind. I love single player. All right, Nekatus knows how to lure me in. Put pretty white cherry blossom trees over here next to a wyvern. Oh. That's a 190 fire wyvern. Oh, that's death. Oh, the long journey home if we were to die, if our RG was to die here. This looks very pretty though. I so badly want to explore this, but that is... Oh no! Oh no! 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 No, 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 oh no, 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 no. Am I safe in here? Can I lure you in here? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. Well, guys, welcome to our new base location. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, no. This is so bad. Where is the fire wyvern? Oh, no. Did it fly back to its little spot? Because they do seem to be tethered. Okay, it did go back to its little spot. You biscuit! You were very scary. I did not like that. I don't know how you didn't set me on fire. That was very scary. But look at this pretty little spot right here that is just an absolute troll location of epic proportions. I'm just trying to like have a little look in the water here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nice, beautiful little spot with a fire wyvern, a 190 fire wyvern. I don't know how you didn't set me on fire. Good God. Okay, well, it's becoming daytime. Let me gam it down a little bit. I am alive, which is great news. Fire wyvern is flying around all hunky-dory, and you know what? I'm just gonna let him live his best life. That was... I can't believe I survived that. Is that a giant dead leads? I think it is. And I think this might be able to give us some goodies, which would be huge for us. It's looking so stormy and cold. Ooh. All right, let me just let you just chill out there for a second. Oh yeah, there we go. This is what we needed. This is where we're getting our oil from. I was farming some rocks, and unfortunately they just don't give you very much. So this is very nice. I gotta collect all the whales. I see one over there, and then another one over there, which is awesome. I'm still looking for pearls, and not getting too lucky yet. Are those jellies? I think those are jellies. I don't really want to deal with any jellies. But yeah, I'm not seeing any pearls close to shore yet. I hope that that changes because we can't really go into the ocean. We're not prepared to go into the ocean. And the beaver dams are not damming. They're not spawning, which is making this very hard. Okay, so I see fishies. I see fish. Can I get some pearls, please? Oh, Nekatus, you cheeky little map designer. Look what I found. All right, he did put boxes, but they're... Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, that's really creepy. Oh my. Can I hit you? No? Okay, that doesn't work. All right, treasure chests have items in them. That's literally the first one I've seen, though, to be fair. And I don't really see any more around here. But that is very cheeky, Nekatus. Very cheeky indeed. Especially because I don't think there's even a spawn up here. So, like, I don't know if that's really worth it early game. I don't see no pearls. There are no pearls anywhere. How am I supposed to progress if I can't even make electronics? I know I'm freezing to death. I'm aware of this. But this is what I've just found. And similar to the other ones, I can't actually see what its name is. I'm very scared of it. What is it? Hello? Ooh, hi bear, hi bear, hi. Oh my god, it's shooting in projectiles. Okay, we're not gonna find out what the bear's name is. The bear's name does not want to be found. You shall forever be named to the big scary bear. Okay. Yeah, we're in a bad place. We got to go back to the warm area. I'm honestly like I found a couple trilobites. That's basically all that I've found in terms of things that will give us oil and pearls. So yeah, we got to get back over to the warm area because good grief. Oh my god, our health is dropping. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Are we okay? Okay, our health is going back up. We're ice cube. Nope. Health. Oh, wait, was it going up because I was eating? I don't know why it was going up. Why was it going up? If we go back this way. Oh god. Okay, no, we're good here. Yeah. So right around here is where we're fine. But yeah, unfortunately, all I've managed to pick up is 11 pearls and a bunch of oil and 1 black pearl and a bunch of other things. The darts we already had, but I think we're going to go ahead and head back towards base. There's been some really cool stuff over here that I'm just not going to show off. You'll have to go and explore it yourself. But yeah, there's just no pearls. I can't find pearls anywhere. Trilobites, really great. Except I've only found a few, and they were very far in between. So this is actually the place where I found a beaver dam before, and I actually think there's one here now. So we're at 55.5, 79.5, and this is a dam. There's no beavers, but it should be full of resources for us if I could find the entrance to it. It might just be here. It's very dark. Let me go ahead and grab that. There it is. Yeah, so a little bit different than previous ones. Oh yes, a terrible amount of pearls. But I'll take, I mean, nothing I can do with this wood. I don't need the wood. But at least this thing is respawning here, because this other one wasn't here earlier. I think the one that we collected earlier was like over there somewhere. So I guess good news is at least I can come back here for paste as I need it. But I'm not seeing any more around here. And there's no beavers that come with them, at least not currently in the single player. But yeah, we're on our way home. Chances of us missing out on the baby otter very high, but at least we're coming home with a lot of paste. Okay. Oh, we have twins, which is excellent. Go ahead and claim both of these. I'm actually very surprised that they're not dead. You are looking absolutely atrocious, though. Go ahead and give me some of that meat. We're definitely going to need to go get more fish meat at some point. Oh my gosh, my base is so dark. It's terribly dark in here, but we do have some baby otters, which is great. We have fodder. So let's see, we have a female and a female. Did not get the mother stats, which is fine. She has much more health. Much more health, but I guess what we'll do for right now is just make sure that they're good. In my quest for... Oh! I found the magmasaurs. Oh, where are you, Alpha Boosted? Oh, you're feral. What? Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a feral magmasaur. Oh, wait. Why are you kicking me off now? I was fine before. Why did I dismount? Why do you dismount there? No. Fly! Fly. Okay, if you touch that cave, oh my god. If you touch that cave wall, it dismounts you. Fun facts that I just learned, and I don't know how I didn't get. Oh my god! Look at all that chasing me. Oh my! I was just over here collecting fish meat from basically where our first base spot was. Okay, Magmasaur Cave, huh? That there be a Magmasaur Cave. Let's just go ahead and add that. I would love to see if there is a, I don't know, a freaking whatchamacallit in there. A dung beetle. But somehow I don't think I'm getting in there. Well, here's the thing. I feel like we haven't accomplished very much today. So chances are you're going to be seeing this and wondering, what else is Mystic going to do? And I think the answer to that is I'm going to try and find something to tame. Try and find something to knock out real quick. Because I just feel like we haven't progressed very much today. Oh god, that just dropped really quick to -22. Alright, we're going to head home real quick. And I think we're going to go see if we can find either a dire bear or a Megatherium to tame. Because I think we need something to deal with those cave creatures. Because, oh my goodness, that was a lot of bats. I mean, even a Rex, I don't know what to tame at this point. I'm stressing the fact that we're on day 22 and we don't have anything with teeth besides Danos. Oh, speaking of Megatherium, what level are you? Probably not the best place to tame one. It is level 20. It's definitely not the best place or the best Megatherium to tame. Ah, we need to find good creatures, but I feel like all the good creatures are going to be in the snow, and the snow is really, really mean. That'd be a flying pig. Oh, the search is finally over. I've been looking for a hot minute. We finally found a 150. I have been looking for ages. And the question is, do Megatheriums, I would assume if a mammoth can fit through a dino gate, a Megatherium can also fit through a dino gate. And so that means we're going to set this up like we would in like any other dino gate trap. I'm sure people will come for me in the comments. I always have people be like, why don't you make this kind of trap? Why don't you make this kind of trap? Because, guys, I can use the same structures to tame anything. Pretty much. Oh wow, those are very close together. Let me move them apart here. It makes it a little bit easier when you've got a little bit more space. Probably should have been doing it in third person to begin with. But yeah, why make multiple traps when one trap works? One size definitely fits almost everything. But let's see if this works. I did bring extra gates just to see if I would need to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to need to. So let's see if we can get this 150 in here. There's a Yudi running around. There's some dire wolves, but I just want to get it safe. This should be it, right? I think this is the 150. Yes, oh, thank goodness. All right, come with me. Let's find out if you can fit in dino gates. I feel like if a mammoth can... Okay, yeah, he can. He definitely can. Alright, that's fine. If he would let me out, that would be good. Oh, God. Okay, well, we have... we have a dire wolf with the Megatherium in there. My money's on the Megatherium over the dire wolf. But I definitely need that thing to... be dead before I knock this guy out, otherwise ripperonis. Alright, let's put you on... Excuse me, sir. Kill the dire wolf, bro. Let me help you out. Look, you and I can be friends! See? Look at how nice I am. I helped you. See? See? I don't know how many darts this is gonna take. Especially with a prim rifle, but I'll take a 150. Megatherium any day. I think I killed probably like 5 or 6 of them and a few dire bears as well before I found this guy. I've literally gone around this whole area here and haven't had any luck. I did find an elder claw though, but I just, those guys just are not, they're not that great. They're just not that great. But if I can get myself high level Megatheriums, might be very, very good for us. All right, go to sleep, buddy. Please, 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 just go to sleep. I really need to make myself a magnifying glass because that would make this so much easier. It's spoiled on Genesis with Helena. Come on, man. Ain't no HLNA here, as OP as that would be. What did you just... Did you just fly out of the sky? Excuse me? Y'all saw that, right? Like, I'm not crazy? I feel slightly crazy. I do see a saber over there. Oh, that Thery's getting way too close for comfort. I don't want to fight a Thery. Oh, but the saber's coming. Alright, well that's cool. He's looking at me. And I don't like that he's looking at me. Yeah, you keep walking, bro. You are gonna be a Oh, you are so gonna be a problem. I can already tell. And you just get this guy knocked out. Please. I also don't remember how fast their torpor drains, but I guess we're gonna find out. Dude, go get a hobby! Why? Just go to sleep, Mr. Megatherium. I don't like how bloody you are. Oh no, this is not good. Uh-oh. I should really make a magnifying glass, but alright, at least he's out. Oh my goodness. And of course, the stupid theory has wandered off that way. Excellent. All right, the best thing I have is buttons. So let's see how well that works. 12% is not terrible. I did go ahead and make saddles for both a dire bear and a megatherium in the event that, because we're going to have to take this thing home. There is also, while I was going around collecting sheepies, there's a 145 dire bear over there, which I think we're also going to knock out and tame. But I wanted to go ahead and get my gates back. And honestly, that the wolves and the scorpion make me nervous. So I wanted to come back and babysit this guy just a little bit. What I can do is go ahead and I'll pick up the gates. Oh, that's right. They do that, don't they? They do actually break stone. If you guys don't know this about Megatheriums, they are able to break stone. Oh, there's there too much right now. Let's let me get stuff to fix it. And something that you don't really think about when you think about these particular creatures. They can do that. Put that away. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. All right, cool. Is that it? I think that might be it. It is. There was a Megatherium here, but that guy got done in. All right, we gonna chill out. I'm gonna do the same exact trap. This is why we don't do creature-specific traps. If you want to, you can. But why do that when everything fits in Dino Gates? It's just so much easier to carry around one trap with you rather than to carry multiple traps. I'm sorry for those of you that like all the unique traps and stuff that many awesome people have come up with. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Just let me take one trap. I just need one trap and my life is good. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent! And he's trapped. Wonderful. It would have been nice if I had gotten a breeding pair of Megatheriums, and I should have enough darts, hopefully. Turn one. Hopefully this is enough. Try and get some headshots and on him. Dude is... I think he's torpor running now. He is just all over the place. Yeah, he's definitely torpor running. Go to sleep, little bear. When you open your eyes, we'll be friends, and you'll probably die. To be fair, we haven't got any creatures killed yet. Not through lack of very spicy situations. We had a lot of very spicy situations. Well, okay, look. We haven't had tamed creatures die. Unconscious creatures, on the other hand, are fair game because they don't actually belong to us yet. Dude, go to sleep. I really hope I don't kill you. These things are so finicky. I know with crossbows you can definitely kill bears with crossbows. Rifle, it shouldn't kill it. Thank goodness, I almost shot him again. Woo! All right, let's actually go make sure that I still have food on that one. And we do have another Ovis down here as well. But yay! All right, 2 very high-level creatures. Would be nice to get... oh, hey, never mind. We don't need to worry. The Megatherium is tamed. Okie dokie. Our bear is finally tamed up. I've been flying around for this whole time while he's been... taming, looking for some more bears and Megatheriums, and unfortunately have not found any. I've found some. They've just been terrible levels. So 95 seems to be uber popular. Anyways, here we go. We have our bear. So this guy came out to 3.2 KHP and 313 melee. Let's do health 3280, I think it was, and melee 313. 30, 32, 80, and 313. Yep. And then our Megatherium over here actually has 6.5 KHP and 343 melee. Without throwing that into Dodo decks, I don't know how good or how bad they are. I think it's probably going to be better for us to ride around on the Dire Bear. So let's go ahead and whistle everybody onto us. And if we happen to find one, oh, you are absolutely kidding me. Oh my goodness. Tell me why? Why can't we have nice things? Why is there always a Microraptor? Well, chat, viewers, lovely people of the interwebs, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and hopefully I will see you in the very next episode of Bjarnheim. Oh god, now I gotta go all the way home. This is gonna be such a great experience. I'm looking forward to it.